How do I look? As good as never. Anyway, hi and welcome to another video. Today is another late one because I went for a second run of the day. This time it was a run club, which was really enjoyable. It was nice to go out and do another run with a bigger group rather than on my own, which I never do. I really never run with anyone else. I always run on my own. Anyways, that totals up to 23 and nearly 24k for today. Anyway, so today I actually wanted to discuss something that kind of did change my perspective on my life, and it is all about what do I want, or do I even know what I want? And I know it might sound funny and a bit backwards and wishy-washy. However, I feel like I went through a stage in my life where I didn't know what I actually wanted, and it left me kind of aimless to achieve whatever I wanted to achieve. And the funny thing is that how can you be upset or unhappy with your life situation, or where you are, or what you're doing, or being unhappy with something that you don't really have, but you don't even know what you want? And I feel like I went through a stage of really wanting certain things, but realizing that they weren't really the things that I actually wanted. For example, when I was younger, I wanted faster cars, I wanted to have my own flat, I wanted to have all those kind of arbitrary things. And eventually I bought my own flat, and then eventually I had the fast cars, and I had them in a way that didn't cost me a penny, and it was great, and it is great just now. And it kind of made me also wonder that at a certain point, all of these things, they kind of don't really matter, and I really wanted them, but for what? To achieve what? To feel what? There's no feeling, there's no achievement, and there's no success in those arbitrary things. So I came across this quite interesting idea from a podcast I listened to called Modern Wisdom, and it was all about what do you want to want? What do people actually want to want? It's a society norm, wanting something, and it's wanting to want something rather than actually needing it or truly wanting it. Do you want it because you actually, it's your lifelong dream, or is it because society tells you to, or because you need to want something to have a goal in life and so on? Do you want to want something just because you want it, or just because you have to fill the gap of I don't really want anything just now, so I need to fill my time? Anyways, so many people don't, and I was one of those people as well. I feel like right now I am more aimed and targeted towards the goal that I have, and I am really close to achieving it, like literally weeks away. And I realized that is something that I actually truly for me personally was the most important thing, rather than what I wanted to want, which I really kind of wanted to want a kind of a mundane everyday lifestyle, and to be able to just kind of let go of the idea that there isn't more to life, that I can just enjoy my day to day and live a simple basic life doing the same thing every single day. But I think over time I've realized that it's not really where I find happiness, that once you achieve the things that you want to achieve, or you should want to achieve, they're kind of meaningless. And there's certain things in life that you don't really necessarily think you want, or maybe you kind of fight against it, but eventually it does happen, that you need to take those plunges. And it's something I will discuss in a future video that my closest friends and family already know about, but I feel like I will make a dedicated video to that. So yeah, the moral of this video is, do you really want what you think you want, or is it because society tells you that you need to want that thing, or are you wanting it for the sake of being part of that norm of group of people that are achieving those things, or do you want to want that thing, And I know I'm speaking again in a wishy-washy way. It's probably because I'm a salesman and that's my job, but yeah, I feel like understanding and realizing what I've really wanted to want this whole time, or what I've really wanted was that certain thing, and that so far I've actually wanted to want something else that I've been fighting against. I've been wanting to want a simple lifestyle every day, kind of mundane, keeping myself busy, working, having a nice car, having a nice flat, and it's not really what I've wanted the whole time. I've wanted to want those things, but it never was that thing. But anyways, I hope you take away something from this for yourself as well, and makes you think about what you actually want to want, or are you actually wanting to want something, or are you actually in need and wanting that thing? Yeah, I hope even a few words of that whole video made sense. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.